Hello everybody, it's me, Gloatysock, with another video on my official YouTube channel. And today, well, I'm doing something a little bit different. Yes, I'm going to list my top 5 most favourite videos from another YouTube poster. And this YouTube poster is Mr. Greg Dahlen. Yes, or Dahlen, I'm not quite sure how I should pronounce it, but Greg Dahlen. Maybe he can show me how to pronounce it correctly. Anyway, this is an interesting individual, Mr. Greg Dahlen. He likes to do videos with his unique way of looking at the world. He'll have an idea, and then he'll make a video and tell us about it. And I quite like that. That's a little bit like I do. Now and then, you know, maybe I'll do more of that. Anyway, here are the videos, and I've made them into a playlist, and you will be able to see them in the description at the bottom of this video if you are looking on YouTube. Other mediums, I don't know, maybe it'll be to the side, or maybe it won't be there at all. But if I get it to work, I'll try and do one of them caption things and stick them down here, and you can click and go to it at the end of the video. But anyway, I'll give a quick overview of the videos that I have listed. So there's 5 of them, and the first one I've listed is titled Licking Different Things, such as Computer Keyboard, to Get the Taste. And this is a very interesting one. This is the idea that you can lick items and they give you ideas about things. So I quite like that. Well, a little bit. I'm not quite sure if I would do it. Although, having said that, where he eventually goes, involving the floor, is where I have in my past been myself, being a sock. The second video is about benefits from drinking from 2 jugs of milk rather than 1. Now, one of the interesting things about Greg Dahlen is that he mainly lives on milk. Yes, semi-skimmed milk and maybe a little bit of cream, which he says so often in his videos. Well, he has a particular way of drinking his milk, and in that video he tells you about how he drinks it, and it's from 2 jugs. He's got ideas about it going down different sides of his throat or something. Anyway, on to the third video, which is again about milk jugs. Yes, it is. This is about exercising with milk jugs, because Greg believes that they're a good exercising tool, milk jugs. And to be fair, you watch his video and you can see he's exercising, but he does some there's another video where he exercises with his feet, and another one where he exercises with his arms, but this one he exercises with his mouth. Can you believe it? Yes, he's picking up milk bottles and things. Anyway, interesting watch. Please go and see it. Now, the fourth video is a real fascinating one. It's called The Value of Chewing Air with Nostrils. Now, Greg has a very interesting idea about chewing things and how you can chew all sorts of things, including air. And in this video, he actually chews the air, and he shows you how he believes you can do that with your nostrils. Has to be seen. Don't just rely on my summary. Go and have a look at it. It's very interesting. And the fifth video is about, well, I've saved the best till last, I believe. You can eat anything, and I mean anything, if you eat it slowly enough, is the theory of Greg Dahlen. Now, I heartily do not endorse this idea. I think it is the road to rack and ruin. But if you're in... Oh, the light has changed massively. Look at that. I'm now casting an eerie sort of shadow over one side of my face. Anyway, yes, I don't endorse this idea whatsoever, but it's interesting to see, and you hear about all the interesting things. This one's an epic. It's like 18 minutes long. But I strongly recommend you go all the way to the end, because the things that Greg likes to eat are quite remarkable. He goes out on a walk and he'll see things and he'll go, I'll eat that. And then next thing you know, he's eating it. He doesn't stop. And, well, it's incredible. The man's amazing, really. But I don't think your doctor would recommend eating some of the things he eats. I would heartily say don't follow any of his advice there. So this is not an endorsement. But yes, I would say don't follow it. But it's interesting to watch anyway. So there we go. That's my top 5 videos from Greg Dahlen. If I get it to work, then I'll have it appearing just now on this part here. You should be seeing a link appear straight to those videos on my playlist, but don't click it yet, because I'd just like you to know that I do appreciate Greg's videos. They're very interesting, very original ideas. If anything, you might think they're a bit wacky, but they are. I have to admit they are, but they're original, and in this world there aren't many originals. They're not. People all come out the same, particularly on YouTube. A lot of the things people make videos of seems to be a bit fluffy, but there's real content in Greg's videos, so I recommend you watch them, because it's original thinking. Okay, so that's nearly it for me, but just to remind you, I do have a subscribe button on my YouTube channel that you can click if you're interested, and I have a Twitter at Gloatysock. That's at GLOATYSOCK, and you can keep up to date with me, so please follow me. I'd highly recommend it. Well, I would do. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Keep up the good work, Greg, and a biento.